Welcome, movie lovers. Today you're in for a real treat. We're going on the granddaddy of all road trips.
We're going to be staying in hotels once frequented by Katharine Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe, Cary Grant, and the Rat Pack.
We will begin our road trip in the heart of old Hollywood, then move on to the states of Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah.
So make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables returned to their upright position, because we're on our way to Los Angeles.
Our first stop is a short 7-mile drive from LAX to the Culver Hotel in Culver City. The Culver Hotel has hosted stars like Clark Gable and Greta Garbo, and of course Judy Garland and the Munchkins during the filming of The Wizard of Oz. If you have time, see if you can arrange a tour of the Sony Pictures Studios. These were formerly the MGM Studios. Our next stop is a short drive to Sunset Boulevard in the heart of old Hollywood. Since this is only a 30-minute drive, you'll have plenty of time to visit some of Hollywood's studios. Our favorites are Universal Studios, Paramount Pictures Studios, and Warner Brothers. After a short 6-mile drive, you will arrive at the Hotel Chateau Marmont on Sunset Boulevard. Chateau Marmont has been a haven for A-list celebrities, but unfortunately, it is mostly known for John Belushi's drug overdose. If you have extra time and you feel the urge to visit a real movie ranch, head up to Santa Clarita and visit the Melody Movie Ranch. For a fun diversion along the way, head west on the 118 to the Santa Susana Pass. There you'll find the remnants of 3 iconic movie ranches. As you pass the town of Chatsworth, if you look hard, you'll see in a small park the famous Hi-Ho Silver Rock from the Lone Ranger. Take the service road over the pass, you'll see on your left, behind locked gates, the Spahn Movie Ranch, which was made famous in the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and also by the Manson family. Finally, go down the back of the pass into the town of Simi Valley where you'll find the Corriganville Movie Ranch, where one of my favorite movies of the 50s was filmed, The Creature from the Black Lagoon. Leaving the glitz of LA, we take a 2.5-hour drive to the desert oases of Palm Springs and Indian Wells. To get a feel for what celebrity life was like in the 50s and 60s, you can do a self-guided movie colony tour in Old Palm Springs. You'll probably be shocked by the humble size of Frank Sinatra's home, but you'll love the glitz of Liberace's home. Please do not disturb the occupants. You'll spend the night at the luxurious Indian Wells Resort Hotel, previously owned by Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. But you'll probably notice that upon entering the hotel as you see their memorabilia posted on all hallways. The next day will be the longest drive of the road trip, encompassing a 6.5-hour drive to Winslow, Arizona, along parts of old Route 66. Along the way, you may want to stop to see the gigantic meteor crater 6 miles before you reach Winslow. The La Posada Hotel has been a favorite of celebrities and politicians for decades. The town of Winslow, Arizona was made famous by the Eagles song, Take It Easy, and although it's seen better days, the La Posada Hotel has been meticulously restored by its owners. A short 2-hour drive east along Interstate 70 takes you past spectacular rock formations to the town of Gallup, New Mexico. Here you will find Hotel El Rancho, located on historic Route 66. When you walk into the lobby of El Rancho, you will know you are in old Hollywood. Each room is named after stars who have stayed there, including Humphrey Bogart, Shirley Temple, and John Wayne. If you're feeling energetic, you can take State Highway 491 across from the hotel up to Four Corners. But be forewarned, prior to 2003, this highway was known as Highway 666 and known as the Devil's Highway. The next day, your travel will be along Interstates 40 and 25, past Albuquerque and Santa Fe to Las Vegas, New Mexico. Arriving in Las Vegas, New Mexico, you will find this 100-year-old Plaza Hotel centrally located and lovingly restored. The hotel housed the cast and crew of the Coen Brothers Academy Award winner No Country for Old Men. Our road trip continues up Interstate 25 until we reach Rocky Mountain National Park just past Denver and Boulder. Here we find the iconic Stanley Hotel, the inspiration for Stephen King's novel The Shining. Leaving Estes Park, we head west on Interstate 70 and pass through the Eisenhower Tunnel near Vail. At 11,358 feet, it's the highest point on any U.S. interstate. After passing through the spectacular Kenwood Canyon Gorge, we decided to take a detour to the mountain town of Ouray, Colorado. This part of the Colorado Rockies is known as Little Switzerland, and Ouray is known particularly for its invigorating hot springs. Ouray does not sport a movie hotel, although the movie True Grit was filmed partly here and in the nearby town of Ridgway. Leaving Colorado, we arrive in spectacular Red Rock Canyons of eastern Utah. The historic movie hotel Red Cliffs Lodge is a perfect home base for canyon trekking, river rafting, or trail rides. Be sure to visit the Moab Museum of Film and Western Heritage, which is located at the hotel. From Moab, it is a short 3-hour drive to Monument Valley, where you will find the #1 hotel in our listing, Goulding's Lodge. Make sure to stop at the Forrest Gump Lookout to snap photos of the beautiful buttes. Most of the John Ford, John Wayne movies were shot right here in Monument Valley. A must-see is the 17-mile scenic drive loop through the heart of Monument Valley. And remember, the entrance fees go directly to the Navajo Nation. In the final leg of our journey, we will cross the remainder of the Navajo Nation and end up in Kanab, Utah, known as Little Hollywood. Our overnight stay is the Perry Lodge, which exudes movie history. Every room is named after an actor or actress that stayed there while filming movies in the 50s and 60s. Be sure to visit the Little Hollywood Museum and movie set. Be sure to save time for what I consider to be the hidden gems of the West. These are the slot canyons of southern Utah, and there are 4 of them within a short drive of Kanab.
Kanab is also within an hour's drive of both Zion National Park and Bryce Canyon.
And just like that, we've come full circle. Our road trip through historic movie hotels in the West have been nothing short of extraordinary. From glamorous Hollywood to enchanting desert landscapes and slot canyons, we've experienced the magic that's been captured on screen for decades.